For the guards, and it's Kuzma in at small forward. And for the Hornets, Ball and Miller. Year after year, this early portion of the season is characterized by a great deal of overreaction, Grant.
The media and fans build up a lot of expectations in the offseason, and it's not that bad, but when those expectations aren't met, watch out. Listen, we all just need to settle down and see how things play out.
Recognition by LaMelo Ball. The pinpoint accuracy makes it easy for his teammate.
Here's Lillard. Trent outside. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. MP outside. Back to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
That's just about size right there. Big Nurk, get up and get down.
And Doris at 7 feet tall and almost 300 pounds. Yusuf Nurkic often is the biggest human on the court.
B.A., we might as well refer to him as the immovable object. This guy has slimmed down. He's in incredible shape. But Nurkic is an old-school big, and he is a force to be reckoned with around the rim, not just because of that size and strength, but because of his skill as a passer and a finisher.
So it's the Hornets now. The Bucks getting their last shot to go from deep. MP.
The challenges a player like Giannis Antetokounmpo presents for his defense, and coach responded saying he's a handful for sure. I told our guys to make sure we seal up any lanes to the basket and just try to make him beat us with his jumper. It won't be easy, but coach feels like they'll be able to make it a little more difficult for Giannis. Guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Shot by Nurkic, no good. The Bucks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish. Hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And Ball with the basket. The assist by MP.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
Over to the wing. Here's Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. The baseline J is on the way. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Here's Miller. Rebounded by Lopez. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And on.
Strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
Now a timeout. Hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
A new lineup here for Charlotte. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Green comes in for Kuzma. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Trent. And it's Rollins in for Damian Lillard. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Kuzma comes in for Green. Trent, he's checked in for Porter Jr. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Rollins. To the middle, pass to Diabate. And here's Miller. And here's it. MP from outside. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
What a great pass from Brandon Miller, just understanding how to put it on time and on target.
Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Then it's MP, then it's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Diabate in at the 4. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Here's Ball after the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's MP. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Charlotte shooting their first foul shot of the game. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe. But although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Here's Lillard. He has 6. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Brandon Miller caught some flack when he named Paul George as his GOAT, but PG-13 said, I know what he meant by it. Obviously, I'm not the greatest of all time, but it's about who inspires you. Miller, for his part, knocked backing down and saying, how the league is built now, Paul George is the right person to study for this generation. Brian?
Allie, thanks.
Wow, Kyle Kuzma off his feet in a hurry. Nice.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Hornets. It's a three-point game. Lillard against MP. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Launches a 3. Another miss. That makes him 3 for 10 so far.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Hornets leading by 3. You know, for a swing man, Trent has good size and is a sturdy, strong presence to us.
Oh, B.A., he sure is. He can make an impact on the defensive end with the attributes you just talked about. Not only can he be a stopper, though, let's remember, this guy can get hot as a shooter. You better look out. He can get on a heater.
Now here's Portis. 10 points in his last outing. Pass to Lopez. Kuzma for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's MP. There's 49 seconds left to play in the half. Miller, the pass to MP. Again, MP missing. Bucks trail by 3. And Trent the bucket on the assist by Lillard. Trent's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
Ball against Lillard. Here's MP. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Portis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that'll do it for the first half. This And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. And it's Kuzma in at the 3, the small forward. And here's Charlotte now. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Charlotte shooting their second and third free throws tonight. The first one falls. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 6. Down low. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Well, you love Lopez's effort. This guy dunking is easy for him, right? He's close to the rim, 7 foot. Come on now.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Trent on the wing. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Drains the triple.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
From deep, MP. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Out left to the wing. Lillard passes to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Love the energy here in the third.
Biggest lead so far.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
From deep, MP sinks it from distance.